Peace and blessings. I'm trying to get the live my Afrocentric home decor and style channel. The sun is doing things. The goddamn sun. No, the sun is everything. Okay, let's see. Should I read? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, you know what? We're going to live with this, okay? We are going to live with this. How are you ladies doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing amazing. So as you see, I'm in my good evening. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Oh, got the hair out. Got the hair out. Okay, listen. Anyway, my hair is getting done tomorrow. We're going back to my cornrows and my beads, but you know, I gotta take it out to get it done again. So it's grown a lot. I didn't even comb it out, y'all. This is straight, like this is straight just taking it out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm loving that. See my unk mirror in the back. I'm loving the unk and the whole life, you know, because we getting our life. But I wanted to talk to y'all. For those that don't know, let everybody know. Tell your friends, tell your family that I am back and I am doing Afrocentric home decor videos again. And I wanted to talk to you today about my direction going into 2020, but also as I leave 2019 for the next few months, and how my travels are going to be based upon that. So now when I go to other countries and I decide to purchase something for my home, I'm now going to purchase what I feel like I specifically need. So I'm going to go looking for masks, or I'm going to go looking for a painting or a poster or a batik, but not just randomly buying stuff and not really having a place for it. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We are going to specifically buy things. I'm getting hot, y'all. You know me. Specifically buy things that's just for the home. Okay, I got to move this around, and we're going to find the right place because that's kind of, sun is all up in the face. All right. So yeah, so that's the new direction. And so let me tell you the direction. What it's like. This is what I'm feeling in my design aesthetic. I am feeling the whole goddess vibe, the whole goddess, like, you know, Eastern, like Afrocentric for sure, boho, but like, you know, the low seating, the sheery curtains, the air blowing, the incense, the aroma lamps, you know, the diffusers, just that whole like vibe. Like, matter of fact, even the outfit I got on is kind of feeling that vibe, you know, that whole Indian look and the you know, casual Moroccan northern like the Moroccan style of Africa, but of course still Africa, but that goddess. That's all that I can say. That's the only way that I could put it. I'm feeling the goddess vibe. And so that's what's up. So I'm creating that vibe. So now that I know like where I'm going with this, it's going to help me a lot. And also don't forget too, y'all, it's about lightness. A lot of the colors being light, of course, lots of color, lots of brightness, but also lightness. So let me give you some examples of what I'm kind of talking about. And I think you know, so you see where I'm going. So my trip to Trinidad will be now very, you know, isn't that pretty? Roses. Okay, very specific when I buy. If it doesn't fit into that realm, if it doesn't to me in my own head, because what I think might fit is gonna be, you know, you might be like, girl, do you think that fit? You might be not thinking it's fit, but I think it's fit. So yeah, I'm going that level. So let me just show you what I'm loving and where I mean. When I say low seating, like, this is my favorite couch, even though I never sit on that couch / chaise lounge / bed. Because it's low seating. I love the low seating idea. The whole low seating I'm all about that life. I prefer it more. You see where I'm going. These are, and I'm going to take those tags off, y'all. These stools, I sit on them all the time. You know I do. I love the stools. The stools is where it's at. So hold on. So this same idea, the low seating, even the coffee table you're looking at, That coffee table also has the lowness of the table, so I want the cheers to match the table. But I also want, and as you see, I want the animal print, right? I want the animal prints, I want the Africa, but I just wanted light colors, like these brighter oranges. I actually want to reclaim my orange because I'm digging on oranges again. I'm loving oranges again, you know, so I want the orange vibe all up in the house. So just that vibe and that look. Low tables, the pillows like I showed y'all. Even the couch, I tried to lighten up the couch a bit, but I'm gonna get even lighter fabric. Of course, painting. I told you the painting. I'm scheduled for October, but I don't get back until the 6th. So I'm gonna make sure that they schedule to it after I come back, of course, because I want to be here when they paint. But I want, and I want, okay, so also, I also said the goddess vibe. That means not trying not to have too many pictures of women, like just bringing it in. This is a goddess home. This is incense and essential oils. This is goddess women pictures all around. But this is the lightness of maybe not even just flowers, but feathers. You know what I'm saying? Peacock feathers and just beautiful things. So I want to bring that in pillows. I want to bring it in, like, of course, I can't put this in a suitcase, you know, but in artwork and pillows, in masks, just stuff like that. I want to bring in the goddess feel. Or added to that is what I'm loving artwork on the dishes, artwork on the plate. I got the cup upstairs, stuff like that. Loving it. The Africa clock, the Unk mirror. So just, you know, real nice, real flowy like my skirts, you know, real flowy like my outfits. Even my outfits, I notice I'm pulling out all my long skirts, all my Tibetan pants, all my Tibetan clothes. So that's what I'm feeling right now. And that is the direction that your girl is going in. And I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm traveling. I'm excited about traveling too, because if I don't travel, I start, you know, being itchy. But I'm back and I'm here and travel in my home is all one. Like it's related. As much as I love traveling, I love being home. And I didn't before. Before, when I traveled, oh, I was home, I was like, oh my God, I don't have a life. Like, I got to get a life. Like, oh my God. It took away from me even wanting to decorate. But the traveling, y'all, brought back the need to decorate. The traveling did that. How cool is that? The traveling brought back the need to decorate, the need to explore, because I found myself out there. You know, I found my divine femininity that I know I look like I always had, and I did. You got to understand, too, like I said, I lived with a very amazing, talented artist, which was my ex-husband. And I'll give him all proud. Amazing, a talented, brilliant artist. And sometimes, you know, you're around that. So, and remember, I was decorating with what he had. All the stuff mostly was his. I didn't start buying stuff till towards the end of our stay in the last place. So I had to decorate with what he had. And I don't think I did a bad job. You know, I think I did a great job. But when I first came here, I think I still was kind of, you know, stuck in that kind of way, you know, in that kind of way. So I kind of was still like not really owning, okay, we could talk about this, not really owning my style because I didn't really know my style, although it always was bohemian. I just didn't have enough products. I didn't have enough furniture. I didn't have enough stuff to completely, you know, call it what it was or call it what it is. I just didn't have that stuff. But now that I'll tell you where it started. I went into my, hey Audrey, hey, oh, she said twirl. Yes, honey, with that skirt, I will do that for y'all. I went into my girl's house, Janae, for the first time. I went to visit her, and oh my God, it was so bohemian. It was Afro bohemian. It was the low pillows. It was the Indian pillows. It was all the stuff that when I did get stuff in my old house many years ago when I was raising my daughter in California, stuff I would have, stuff that I was naturally attracted to. It actually matched my love for the Tibetan, love for that feel, and even the Afrocentric. I mean, I got these wonderful books. The colors, that there's not just brown, there's blues, and we talk about all parts of Africa, east, west, north, and south. Blues and greens and purples and rusts and reds, and so all these colors that people don't necessarily associate. Somebody called me and said, I want to incorporate, and she named some of the colors that I just named, but would that be Afrocentric? Because I'm not really into the browns. No, it's not just brown. It's all, matter of fact, I mean, let's face it, we are the most colorful people in the universe, okay? And other cultures are colorful as well, and just the truth, But look at South African design, very bold, bold colors. Moroccan designs, very rich reds and oranges and purples and you know what I'm saying? And then look at the Indian ones. The shindy rug is a great example. Those beautiful stools, that kind of mood. So I now kind of am finding myself as a designer, as an Afrocentric, Afro boho designer. I'm finding myself, and I didn't before. So that's why I think it's so exciting now. That's why I think that love has returned, because I've returned. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've returned back to myself, and also myself, not back, because you can't go backwards. When you have life experiences, it changes you for, in a lot of ways, the better. So you take what you used to like, or was originally always attracted to, and add it to what you've learned to that you attracted to. You understand? Like, I love the Afro part. I love the African part. And I've done it, and I still have it. It's still here. Now, how do I bring in more of the bohemian part to me? Because that's my other side, which there really could be one and the same, which I'm going to make that. So everything, and it's changing. That's why I love traveling. You know why I love traveling? Because I love coming home. And I love being home because it makes me appreciate traveling, but traveling makes me appreciate home. It is the best of both worlds, and I'm very happy that I decided. It was Sapelo, y'all. It was the ancestors talked to me out there. It was real quiet enough for them to do it. That's when I decided, like, oh my God, I want to still be in the States, and oh my God, I still want my space, a space that has never given me a problem, a space that I absolutely love. And I was thinking I was falling out in love. I was blaming it. I was like, oh my God, there's so much space. But like I said, so much space for so many wonderful people that's going to come by. The brother, the Tony that I met at Sapelo, he was actually in town because he's like the wilderness guy. So he's always doing retreats and different things. I missed him. He was in Durham. But like, this is what I like. People you meet, they are travelers, and they will come and they will travel to your town. And they will come, like I said, take you out to dinner or hang out with the friends or the family. It just keeps happening. People come into town that we met you on the road somewhere, and now you have a beautiful place. You can return the favor. Tony was very, very, very good to me. The ancestors definitely used him in the best way. He hooked up my vacation. It was like an angel. And Wandy, who lives in Atlanta, who's also part of the outdoor Afro community. So I met the Black Wilderness Outdoor Afro folks, which was really wonderful. And of course, when she comes into North Carolina, she'll have a place to stay. She'll have a place to sleep. So you want to be good to those that are good to you. I've been given a lot, and that's why I make sure I give. And one way that I can give back to my friends, my families, and even my viewers, as far as, is to provide a beautiful place for them to like rent, a place for them to stay, a place for them like to indulge in, and also my friends to just come and chill, because they're good to me. That's all I can say. And Wandy was good to me too in North Carolina, in Sapelo, and she introduced me to Tony. And then when I was in the DR, I told Irene, uh, Freina, and Camila that anytime they're welcome to stay with me when they come to the States. Anything that I could do. And also Marlene. Marlene, I'm about to call Marlene and see when she want to come. So yes, goddess energy. I got I made my spiritual wash. One way, this is something that specifically this one was taught to me by Marlene in República Dominicana in Jarabacoa, Dominican Republic. And it was take a bowl of water, add some vinegar and some sea salt, and just put it in strategic, whatever you want, where you want in your rooms or in the house in your room, and it will clear out negative energy, pull it, and keep everything calm. So I want to incorporate all of those things, just because we think about it, it makes sense that when I come out, traveling's kind of rough on you, especially, like I said, being an older woman. You're not in your own bed. You know, you're in, you don't know where you're going to be. I mean, if you know where you're going to be, you don't really understand it until you get there. Your routine has changed. Your pampering, the taking care of yourself, all of it has changed. All of it is different. So when you come back, you kind of a little beat up out there. That's why now I'm thinking like 3 weeks. I booked that ticket when I just got back from DR, so I was kind of coming down from the traveler's high. But I'm thinking, and I'm not sure, we'll see. I don't think I'm going to need more than 2 weeks in any country. And I think that, and that's even, I like it a lot. I think 2 weeks is always my limit. When I did the Spanish immersion program, 2 weeks was good. It was like, yep, I'm ready to go home. Anything after that, I got to be going to a faraway country so it makes it worth it, like Africa or somewhere, or even Asia, where you travel a whole day and then your circadian rhythm is off, so you got to take a whole week to get back in rhythm. But those close places, no, I'm not. So I'm just gonna have to make it work. That's why maybe I'll visit Venezuela while I'm in Trinidad. I'm not even sure. But also knowing that if I thought it was 3 months in the DR. And let me just say, I didn't feel like I could do 3 months in the DR. Like when I was there, I could have did longer. It was very exciting and very fun, but that wasn't what the ancestors decided. So I'm good. Like I'm always with them. Whatever they say, I say yes, yes, yes. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk about it because Trinidad's gonna be great, but I'm gonna be a lot on my own. Also I like my business and I'm able to do that here, but I'm gonna get that good Wi-Fi. Oh Lord, help me. I think that's the disadvantage sometimes of not being in a hotel, because hotels usually the Wi-Fi is pretty decent, is that spotty Wi-Fi, but I pretty much know how to do the SIMS card. So I'm hoping now that a connection is good. So I don't want to go a place where I don't really have a good connection, because it's my livelihood to have a good connection. And I feel very grounded here. But I also know I'm gonna feel very grounded in Trinidad, because the brother is a friend. Really, I call it family. He's gonna be working the whole time, and he also is not gonna be staying at the guest house. I'm gonna be staying at the guest house. He's gonna be staying at the house where he stays with take care of his mother. So I'm gonna have a lot of time to think, and it's very peaceful out there, beautiful, but it's also happening. So it's not like a Sapelo where you just got that island. I need to go to islands that's a country, because when you have it like Trinidad, like DR, because then you have a lot to do. So I'm going to have a great time. I know I've been called there for a reason, and I'm going to get some great stuff and some great footage. And I know I haven't put up my footage from Sapelo, and I'll decide on which ones I want to put up and which ones I want to give. Because I don't know, that place was just something special. So, but I got something. So yeah, I'm going Sunday. Sunday, my gosh, I got so much to do. I got an interview with Reclaiming the Queen with Sadia Hamidou. We're talking about traveling in Ghana. Thursday, you got to tune into my Facebook page. A woman named Sunita Shannon, her resume is freaking amazing. She lives in Kuwait and she teaches the rich folks' children. So she has access to many rich men. You should just come for that. But she's actually a brilliant scholar, teacher, recipient of so many scholarly awards. And she is, last week it was my sister, Champagne Marie Odin, and she was the one that speaks Chinese and Japanese, lives in Japan for over 11 years, teaches all around the world. This is my team. This is who we're creating something as well. And I learned that through me traveling. I didn't meet them traveling. I met them because I was living somewhere else in the DR. So anyway, I got a lot, but I got so much energy, and I'm so excited for the future. And my house is no exception. I'm excited. Like, wait till we get to the outdoor spaces. That'll be more of the spring, even though I'm getting that porch together. But now we're going to be approaching winter. And in December, I'm totally going to be home, like the whole month, because my family is coming, my daughter and my sister, and we are going to have so much fun. I'm so freaking excited right now to have all my family, at least those two, here and be hosting that whole holiday thing. So, and I'm gonna fix the house up for the holiday, like I did when I was in Saxapaw High. We're gonna do some beautiful holiday stuff. Gonna do some beautiful holiday tablescapes, because I'm gonna have another table in the front room. It's gonna be so beautiful. So we'll see, because I'm supposed to be in Ghana for. I mean, I say between. I think So what I'm thinking is, if Ghana for the first that 1 week last week of October, and in the first 3 weeks in Gambia. So I'll only be going for a month. I just know for me, I don't probably want to be going for a month, more than a month, unless I'm just having the goddamn time of my goddamn life, okay? So yeah, but y'all can see, like, I feel that, like, that home is a part of it. But again, right now, like, I'm like, ooh, I need to be out traveling. So I've been home, I cannot believe, but this Sunday, or it'll be 6 weeks since I came back from the DR. It's the fastest 6 weeks of my life. So I'm realizing, and from the time I did the Spanish immersion program, it was 6 weeks later that I went back again. So apparently I like 6 weeks between each of my destinations. I really do. I like about 6 weeks. So it's just like, like I said, I've got all these classes. And y'all, wait a second. I got everything on my website is drastically reduced. Every single product. So check your email. If you're not on my email list, get on it. It's important for you to get on my email list. So I will leave all of those links in the description box, so you get a lot of stuff that you wouldn't see anywhere else. Yes. Yes. So anyway, so I got messages coming in. So ladies, okay. So ladies, yeah. So that's where we're going. So tomorrow, oh, you'll see my new hairdo. Tomorrow, my hair will be braided and washed and braided. Right now, it's kind of greasy and all that good stuff, but it's growing, and that's what we really want. So, but I'm gonna be glad to have my braids. But I love it. I love all the styles. I think this style goes with the funky glasses. All right, ladies, let me see who's on, and then I'm going to take a break, because I literally have been working all day, but it is great work, and it calms me, and it's good for me. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Tony Johnson. Thank you. I love to hear thank you. Hello, Lakeisha. Love to hear. And the glasses. Thank you, darling. Hey, Yapa Judah. How are you? Beautiful outfit. Thank you. Twirl, honey, twirl. Yes, Miss Audrey. Hey, Belinda King. Yes, bold colors give life. Give life, Belinda. Give life. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Lisa Marie. You're a double fly today. Thank you. I appreciate that. Give thanks for Sapalo. And you know, Audrey, I wanted to acknowledge that you're right. Give thanks for Sapalo. As a matter of fact, tonight I'm going to cozy up in my room, get my laptop out, and watch Daughters of the Dust. My sister called me. Was like, girl, Sapalo called you. It called you. She said, I watched Daughters of the Dust. Look this movie up. It's about the Gullah Geechee people. It's a beautiful movie. She said, I watched Daughter of the Dust. Hey, Erin. I watched Daughter of the Dust last night. It reminded me of you, and they was naming all the sea islands. They named Sapalo, and I was like, yes. She's like, that Sapalo called you, and Sapalo changed the direction of my life. And what my sister said was, them ancestors are deep. Like I said, we grew up like that. And she said something that I love. She said, yeah, you forget what astrologers say. Just listen to your ancestors. Your ancestors override even the astrologers. Like your ancestors as an African, talk about Afrocentric. Your ancestors, all people of color believe in some ancestors. Even you, back in the day, I remember going to all nail salons that I used to go to in California and in New York at that time had altars. So I mean, that if that ain't to your ancestors, who that to? You know what I'm saying? Had altars. So, and we go to age of different temples. So we people of color are spiritual people for sure. But Sapalo, you're right. Sapalo it just broke stuff and made everything clear, and it was just freaking amazing. So I'm very excited to see what Trinidad's going to bring, because obviously my journey is spiritual, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I'm learning how to travel for myself. I'm learning how to travel and be whole. and I'm bringing it to you. So Audrey, Beverly, all the folks that are in my other courses, look at your email. If you're not a Tony, look at the email list. Y'all, for everybody on. Belinda, look at the Nicole, you took advantage of the special, so you good. Look at the email list and just go to my website and there's some specials for you to buy in 3-month bulk and 6-month bulk. The next 3 intensives, October, November, December, and also the next 3 for 2020. And I'm telling you, you're going to want it. All right, ladies. So hey, Miss Carlamar. Hey, Kathy says, hello and love what you are doing with your space. I've been watching your channel for months. Yay. Hey, Kathy, Austin. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Beverly. Yes, Beverly, all of y'all, go look at them specials, the bulk specials. I think you're going to love it. Hey, Bonzon. Boyzon, how you doing? Hello there, sister. Hello to you. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited. I'm excited about tablescapes. I'm excited about artwork. I'm excited about color on walls. Before it's over, the whole house will be color. And that, I always want you to look at it like that outdoor, because it's going to be so fly. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, she got another room. She got another room. Hey, Lisa, thanks for the shout out. You're welcome, Kathy. I'm going to check out Lakeisha, check out the specials for the next 3 months and in the next 6 months. Sis, you look wonderful. Let me guess your age. 28. You know it. Nah, girl, you make child. Let me take my glasses. Oh, girl, 28. Okay, you know what I'm saying. you know your age real good when somebody say that. No, I'm 52, but 52 years young and feeling pretty dang 28, like you said, or 26. Like, I feel that, so that's what you was reading the feeling. So, and you know what, your space has the ability to do that. If your space does not lift you up, I feel so blessed. Like, I was thinking too, like, today I was working in my room, the room that I created, multi-purpose room. What did I say that room for? I said that room, it was for my office, my yoga room to do work, and my beauty room. And guess what? It's so nice. And Nicole, I know that you wanted a room similar to that, and also a guest room. It's so nice when you create something and it works. It's like, wow, this actually works. So it's going to go back to a guest room because I don't have the couch bed, but I'm going to have that in there because it's coming. But it clearly is my beauty room. It clearly is my office. This is where I've been working from all day. It clearly is my yoga room because I do yoga in here every day. It works. So instead of me like, oh my God, all these rooms, I'll use my rooms. The only room downstairs is the front room, but actually it's going to be used because this is so cool. My sister, she doesn't like to climb. I don't blame her. She like, look, girl, at this age, we're not doing the climbing stairs thing. We're not doing that. So my sister, the room downstairs, you saw the front room, that's going to be her room when she comes to visit. So she doesn't have to climb the stairs. She'll be comfortable down there. She gets up early anyway, so it'll be her space. She's near the kitchen. She got the bathroom to go to. She's going to love it. She could even sleep in the living room. We could put a inflatable mattress in there if she wants more space. Well, she's just sleeping, so she'll be fine. My daughter will be in this room. She don't even mind an inflatable mattress. So, family, I can put that out for her, and I'll be in my bedroom. Because my daughter can climb the stairs. I can climb the stairs. So my sister, she's not into the stair climb. And like I said, I don't even blame her for that one. So at least I could accommodate, So, oh, look, the sun is setting. I got to see it. Got to always see sunsets. Hold on. Oh, it's setting, y'all. Oh, that's so pretty. Ooh, nothing like a good sunset. And I plan on seeing sunsets around the world, but in the end, like, am I ever going to move to another country? I could. It could definitely happen. But right now, it doesn't need to. It's just that simple, I mean, the fact that I could have both, that we all could, that's what I'm teaching in my current intensive. It's closed at this point. You can buy the replay. The fact that we all could, it's a beautiful thing. Like I said, if I traveled once a month, I'd be happy. But I realize it could be once a month, once every 6 weeks. Who knows? Don't put nothing on nothing. Just go with the vibe and the feeling you're feeling at the time that you're feeling it. And just let all the rest go. And that's a real talk. That's what I'm finding. So yeah, so oh my God, I gotta get on. I gotta get to my girl Janae, because I need some shea butter for my travel. I need some shea butter for my travel. So we'll do a little haul before the end weekend. I need shea butter. Shea butter is everything in the Caribbean. Like you gotta have it. Shea butter for my travel. What else do I need? I need some Mitra's, the toner. Y'all know the stuff right here. This rose toner, y'all know it's my favorite. Oh my God! Oh my God! I only got one more left. That's not gonna last for 3 weeks. Not the way I use it. Shea butter toner. I gotta order that, and I don't know if that's gonna come in the end of the week, but that's okay. It'll come. What else I have to order just for, because my travel is special. I got to go get my supplements, although I'm eating. There's a lot of food there. I got a kitchen in the guest house that I'm staying. It's very, it's rough, but it's a bed. It's a kitchenette. It's got mango trees, coconuts. So I can have fresh coconut, sugar cane on the premises as well. So I'm good, Now, the last time I was there, that was 9 years ago. The bathroom was downstairs, kind of like an outhouse. I mean, yeah, it is. It was an outhouse, and I didn't like that. So I know he was building a downstairs. I got to talk to him and ask him, is that complete? Because at night, woo, we're going to have to get us a bucket, y'all. Y'all don't even understand. You do not want to go out there in the night because stuff, and then open the door. And I don't know. Is there snakes in the island? I'm sure that there is. And I don't want to be getting no snakes. So, it be dark up in there. You be thinking smell your butt. You be bugs. Okay, yeah, so right. But then at the same time, you don't want to be scared to go to the bathroom because it jacks up your bowels. That's why I said this travel at 52, it's more than a notion. But I'm going to know it's going to work and everything's going to work out. And like I said, I mean, it'd be nice to go to Venezuela, but I'm not pressed. And that's just more money. So I'm going to make it work. I picked 3 weeks for a reason, and it's going to happen. All right, ladies, I love you. Let me get on so I can start ordering my stuff because I need shea butter anyway, and I need the Mitra thing anyway. Y'all know that's my thing. Y'all know that's my thing. Like, I got to have my stuff. So I need to be taking off my face right now, too. And yeah. Okay, ladies, let me say goodbye. So if you didn't get an email, if you're not on my mailing list, you didn't get the email. So I'll leave the link, get on the mailing list. But just go to the website, blackberrybeautyacademy.com. Everything, all of those Sunday specials you've always wanted, from $47 to $27. And all, yeah, it's going to be fun. So enjoy yourself. That's my end of the year. Let's clean out. I'm going to talk tomorrow about the law of release and the importance of that. So yeah, I've been working, like I said, working all day. Since you look, oh yes, thank you. That's right, 28 was magical for me. Oh girl, you said, and you remember. Nicole says, yes, it's exactly what I need. Excelente. Hey boys, and you know what? I subscribe. I really dig your energy. Oh, muchas gracias. Thank you. Stairs keep your heart young. That's what I have 4 floors and want to keep climbing them. Nicole, I love it. Do you know I thought the same thing? I said, I remember I was in Sablo. I thought he was playing. I said, he tried to be funny. But it was Stanley Bailey, the Cornelia Walker Bailey's son. I'll never forget it. He always joking. He's like, oh, yeah, you got some strong legs. You look like a walker. Do you walk all the time? It's like, what are you talking about my skinny legs? He trying to be funny? Like, what? But he was so serious. And Spirit was like, no, it's true. Me walking up and down the stairs, my legs are stronger. My thighs have I used to think I thought I had cellulite. I don't feel like I have it anymore. That walking up the stairs, it keeps the heart, and I go up and down, up and down. It's a great form of exercise. It's a great, even pressure keeping, if you have high blood pressure, they talk about climbing stairs. Like, that's enough. So you're right. You're right. It's good for us to climb the stairs. So I'm giving thanks. And I'm giving praises. So you're right, darling. Daughters of the Dusk is on Netflix. Yeah, my sister told me, girl, I'm about to get on. I'm going to take this makeup off. I'm going to braid this hair just a little bit. I don't really have to braid it, but I'm going to braid it up to some big braids because it's going to be done 9 a.m. tomorrow. And I'm going to sit down and watch Daughters of the Dust. And my sister will say, like I would say, she's like, y'all, you got to watch it now because we're older. When I was younger, I just thought it was a pretty movie. I was like, scenically, it's beautiful, but I didn't understand. I was too young. I didn't get all what she was saying. I didn't have any life experience. And my sister's right. She's like, watch it now. You will get it. So, ladies, let's have a little fun. And I bet it's going to influence us and influence our style. Why don't we all decide that maybe tonight, because I'm going to do it tonight, that we're going to watch Daughters of the Dust. And it's on Netflix. It's about the people of the Sea Islands and about those wanting to go to the mainland and those staying. Same conversation and same situation that is still going on in Sapelo. And Sapelo was mentioned. That place changed my life. Y'all, did y'all hear about when I gave him, I forgot I gave him a $100 deposit, and then I guess I paid him again like I didn't give him the $100. He didn't even remember. He's so sweet. And I felt like, yes, I had to give that to the ancestors. Y'all give me so much. Some of y'all are just literally taking all my classes and donating. Y'all gave. That was our contribution to the ancestors. Do you understand? Like, I saw that. I was like, oh my God, y'all gave me that to give to Mr. his Cornelia Walker, his wife, and him, because ain't no woman standing alone. And her dear husband, he is a sweetheart. He got foster kids. This man is doing the thing. And we gave that to Sapelo. That was from all of us. Like, yeah, that deposit wasn't a deposit. It was a deposit to the ancestors that they keep you. And they did. And they did. So I love that. And I know too, I was thinking about this idea of giving. I was like, we OGs, original goddesses, we get that. We know we're paying tithes and we understand it. So we got some ancestors in Trinidad too. And there's a lot of, I'm going to teach you there's a lot of magical stuff. I'm going to bring you into the Rastafarian 12 tribes community and actually talk to the brethren and the sisterins. Because I want to focus on the belief. But they also have African spirituality. They're very much into the Yoruba belief. They call it something else in Trinidad, but it's the same thing. And I remember went to a drumming ceremony oh my God, it was unbelievable. There's a brother that's actually, I think he's a master, and we'll be talking to him as well and going to some of the rituals. And I want to show you the pan yards. It's the yards where they get ready for Carnival, which is in February or late January. And I also want to show you how to play the pan. There's a brother there that actually teaches it. And I remember him teaching me, was it Bob Marley, No Woman, No Cry? On the pen, y'all. Oh my God. But anyway, I don't know how to do it now, so he can teach me again. So I want to bring the music and the culture of Trinidad. Trinidad is, I'm ready. Like now that I'm like getting excited. So, but I'm keeping it simple. I'm not thinking about what I'm going to pack. I'm going to pack the same clothes I packed to Sapelo and similar clothes to DR. I'm doing my best to only do the small suitcase. If I have to do my bigger one, not the huge one, matter of fact, y'all got a lot of videos. You're going to have a haul. You're going to have a pack. Get ready with me packing for Trinidad and Tobago. Either I'll do my very small suitcase or I'll do my second size butterfly suitcase. It's only one. As long as I have one suitcase and I could check it, I'm free. 2 suitcase, 3 weeks, no. I'm going to be in a lot. And Trinidad is just like DR in that sense that the dressing is very casual. If you overdress, I won't even sit there and say everybody's going to know you're not from there. They already know. I told you this before. Because your English ain't the same English, okay? They already know. They know by looking at you, the way I'm going to have beads in my hair. They ain't got nobody got no beads, okay? They already know. So you don't have to worry about that. But, and of course, I'll be myself. Like I'm saying, I'm going to bring this skirt. I remember, it's funny, I wore these 2 Indian skirts. I wore dresses 9 years ago when I was last there. And I was actually there for the first time 12 years ago. And everybody loved it. It was like, oh my God, I love those skirts. I love that this. So I'm going to wear my Indian clothes, my flowy dresses, because it's hot. And I know I got to ask them about September, but I'm sure it's still hot. So, yeah, and I get back in October, and then chill out for a while, and then Ghana. So, yeah, I'm excited. But no buying no new clothes. Only thing I'm going to buy is the stuff that I buy when I run out anyway. Shea butter and, the toner. I'm not buying a dime. I'm not spending a dime. I got my toothbrushes. I got my little travel size containers. I got no more money spent. You don't need to. I don't need a new wardrobe. I told you already, long as I can have good food and good water and stay beautiful that way, other stuff is just stuff. You see that I got my wardrobe down to very, very small actually, and you'll notice I'm loving it. I'm still managing to look cute every day. You don't need a lot because the beauty is really within. And the beauty for me, my best beauty is when I'm healthy. When I'm healthy, my skin glows. When I'm healthy, I feel energetic. When I'm healthy, I look good. The clothes don't even matter. If I'm not healthy, the clothes don't even matter. I don't feel good. I don't look good. So when I found that out, is to just drink lots of water while you're on these islands, eat a lot of your fruits and vegetables, cook for yourself, and wear your dresses because it's just healthier for your womb, and be yourself. Be yourself. Don't overindulge, and but receive what the ancestors have for you. I don't believe you travel. I saw my girl Latonda Page. She said she's in Vietnam now. And Latonda, I love you if you're watching. You said I didn't choose the place, it chose me. And I know she understands that. She's taken many of my classes. It's not even about me. It's not even about me. Can you imagine that all of our travel really is that, but a lot of us don't really understand it because we don't think of it that way? You've been called. Tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. Because like I said I wanted to visit Gullah Geechee. I thought I was going to South Carolina. Somehow I got to Sapelo. And it's not over. Another reason why I want to stay in the States and I want to travel to the South, because I want to get ideas, first of all, about a lot of beautiful decorating, a lot of Afrocentricity. But I haven't visited Savannah. I haven't visited South Carolina. I have not been in the state of South Carolina. At least I've been in the state of Georgia. And I got to go there. No matter, and then it's a showing another way of doing that kind of Gullah Geechee. Go on the official tours, and yes, it's a lot more. I mean, it's a little more expensive and it's a little more modern, but I want that too. You know what I'm saying? Although the lodge was fabulous. I mean, Sapelo was great, but I think y'all need to see some other stuff too. So I am definitely the one for the Americas. Like I was saying, I'm partnering up with two other sisters. One has the Middle East, one has the continent of Asia, and I have the Americas. And that's why I'm going to Trinidad. I went to the DR. I went to Sapelo. I'm doing this Americas. I want to go to Colombia, Peru, Mexico. Yes, because I want to learn the Spanish still. Brazil, all the Americas. And of course the continent to connect it all. So, all right, ladies. Anyway, thank you. I want to get to in a sense, I want to go to bed. When I go to bed, because I want to watch this movie. I'm so freaking excited. So let's watch the movie, ladies, and we can talk about it tomorrow. Daughters, yes. Oh, thank you, Mr. Valdez. Hey, Rosalind. Oh, my God, you look just too freaking fly. Oh, thank you. Beautiful sunset. Hey, Audrey. Yes, isn't it beautiful? Right, the perspective of age. I will watch tonight. Yes, right? Okay, I'll watch tonight. Yay. Okay, we got Nicole. We got Beverly. Nicole says, Ashe, thank you for sharing that blessing with us. You are very welcome. Shelly says, hey, Lisa, I'm going to turn it on now. Yes, Shelly. Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm going to be meeting y'all soon. Yes, health is everything. Thank you for influencing me to eat more vegetables and less meat. Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to move those birds off the menu too, girl. I know it's that chick that I like. One of my friends said, I want that healthy life, but that evil bird, he called it. He said, that's the one. I was like, I know that was the last to go for me too. It's like, wait, do I have to? Beverly, good, you got it, Nicole. Beverly says, when I was in La Paz and Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, I didn't want to come back. Girl, Beverly, I've been wanting to hear. Girl, we're going to talk. I'm so glad. I know that feeling. So bring a little bit of it with you. Retain. We'll talk about this in the intensive. Matter of fact, we'll talk about this in the travel intensive, because I got something for all of us that when we go somewhere we don't want to come back, and how to kind of bring that with us and bring it forward. And we'll talk about that. Hello, which movie? So, hey, Faith in Him, Faith in Him. We're watching the movie tonight. It's called Daughters of the Dust. Hey, Audrey, I thought it was Daughters of the Dust, D-U-S-T. But I saw you write dusk. Am I right? It says Daughters of the Dust. And it is a movie based on the Sea Island people, the Gullah Geechee, the folks that retained their Africanness, I like to say, because they were isolated on these sea islands that the enslaved the owners, or I don't even want to call, what do you call slave drivers, did not want to be on, at least during the hottest months where all the mosquitoes were. So it's called Daughters of the Dust. Even if you saw, we were saying how a lot of us saw when we were younger, but we didn't get it then, and now we get it. So we're watching that tonight on Netflix. Okay, good. You said, good. You got it. All right, Queens. Didn't know I was gonna be on this long, but I'm gonna take off all these clothes. I'm gonna get in my PJs. And I'm gonna do my little face hair, and I'm gonna braid this hair real quick. And tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow for the new do. Okay. Love you, ladies. See you tomorrow, and check out the description box for links. Love you. Peace and blessings.